Good afternoon and welcome to the Portland Expo and Freeport Falcon Lady Basketball on Freeport's Educational Channel 14. Hello everybody, I'm Jay Harper along with Nick Intravasada again this afternoon as the Falcons for the third year in a row have reached the semifinals, and today they will play host to their rivals, the Yarmouth Clippers, and Freeport the 1, Yarmouth the 5 seed. Yarmouth comes in 11-8 on the season. The Falcons come in 15-4 and are having themselves a fantastic season. Both games against Yarmouth this year, the Falcons won by 10, 52-42, 57-47, both good solid matchups, and Falcons hoping to do the same here this afternoon, but never easy to beat a good team 3 times in a season, and the Falcons know that. So the winner of this game, as we just witnessed the game before, Wells over Maranacook, 46-31. The game was tied at 31 after 3 quarters. Maranacook came up empty in the fourth, and a 15-0 fourth quarter for the Warriors of Wells, and they await the winner of this game. A decent crowd on hand on a snowy Tuesday afternoon here in southern Maine. And I'm sure that's limited the crowd to a degree. Getting the introductions right now, and the Falcons, last time they played Yarmouth, it was Wall with 21, Smith had 13, and Gould 10. Baker Schlendering only 6 in that game. She had a good game the other day with 10 points and was a real difference maker on the defense, blocking shots, and really gave them the offense when they needed it. And sophomore today will need to reproduce that effort here against the Clippers. The Clippers are coached by Dave Cousins. I believe this is his second year with Yarmouth, as is Seth Farrington, the coach of the Falcons, in his second season with Freeport. Freeport assistant coaches Sheila Havey, Dwayne Hines, and Jen Geffner. I'm getting all the players announced.
Injured and not in uniform, Hope Olsen. A sophomore number 12, Maya Pinozo.
Well, that's a big difference maker there. Hope Olsen, one of the better players, a 6-foot senior on crutches and not playing.
A junior number 25, Catherine Keeney. A freshman number 22, Delia McDonald. A freshman number 31, Emmy King. Team members for Freeport. A senior number 10, Hannah Spalding. A senior number 11, Annika Thomas. A sophomore number 12, Megan Driscoll. A senior captain number 14, Abby Breyer. A sophomore number 23, Ryan Galetta. A senior number 31, Maggie Mangold. A junior number 33, Hannah Groves. And a freshman number 41, Angel Pillsbury.
And now we'll go to the starters for both clubs here this afternoon. Semifinal matchup.
And forward for Yarmouth, the 5'9" junior, number 21, Margaret McNeil.
McNeil had 10 against Freeport last time.
Number 40, Rachel Wall. And forward for Yarmouth, the 5'10" senior, number 1.
Wall, the junior, having a great season. Really impressed me with her speed in the last game. Knew she was a solid player, didn't realize how fast she was. She can get up and down the floor almost as fast as Katrina Gould, but Avery May, the other starter, the 5'10" senior tri-captain, number 1. Whitlock, another captain.
Number 22, Lindsay Ruthier.
Ruthier starting again tonight. Played a solid game last game.
A 5'6" junior, number 30, Kaylin McGonigal. And guard for Freeport, a 5'6" senior, number 21, Captain Katrina.
McGonigal, number 30. And Gould runs the offense, brings the speed.
Number 3, Caitlin Dabalonia.
Dabalonia.
Freeport, a 5'10" senior, number 20, Captain Caroline Smith.
And Smith, the captain, 1,000-point scorer.
Coached by David Cousins, assisted by Tom Pinozo and Jackie Story.
Pinozo and Story, the two assistants for Yarmouth, and we're just about set for action here. Semi-final matchup, and third time these two teams met. Both times, as we said previously, Freeport winning on the 9th of January, 57-47, and on the 1st of February, a game that was moved to a Saturday early afternoon, Freeport prevailing 52-42. The winner will play Wells on Friday afternoon, and that moves over to the Cross Insurance Arena. First year that they've done both quarters and semis here. They usually had done just the quarters here, moved over semis and regionals at the Civic Center. But this year, having more of the games here. Again, tough broadcast facility here. So small, two tiny little booths, and we're pretty much stuck in between them in the crowd. Baker Schlendering will jump against McNeil. And tap is off to the left, and Yarmouth controls. Late arriving fans coming in the path of our camera. Freeport staying person to person and using Baker Schlendering to mirror off and stay in the paint. And she defends the paint so well. Good ball handling there by, travel. Late call, but they caught Avery May crashing to the basket. So it's just underway, no score, 7:24, Freeport with their first possession. Yarmouth will also play person-person defense. Ruthier coming off the wheel. They go for Smith. Smith, Wall pulls up, rattles off. Nice rebound, outlet, and wide open, easy bucket for Yarmouth.
Yarmouth basket by number 3, Caitlin Dabalonia.
Dabalonia with her first basket, and Wall will try again. Got it. 2-2.
Basket by Rachel Wall from Caroline Smith.
Dabalonia, a 5'7" sophomore. And she's got good wheels too, some great speed. May with it out on top, looking for the cutter, tipped by Ruthier. Ruthier tries to make the save. They say she was out of bounds. Yarmouth's inbound. They go off for May. May on top for Whitlock. Dabalonia now back for Whitlock. They get Dabalonia inside. Baker Schlendering's there to cover her. Tipped, stolen. Wall running with Smith, and she pulls up. And now she'll try up ahead for Smith. Smith has a baseline drive, not looking. Fakes and resets with Gould. Gould drives baseline, goes up. No foul called as May got a piece. McNeil brings it up and shifts it off to the right side. Yarmouth trying to run that wheel offense. Looking for Whitlock there, and pass too strong. Smith now will push with some intention. Goes into the paint. Smith loses it out of bounds. The last game Freeport played Yarmouth, they fell down early in that first quarter. I think it was something like 15-9, 15-8. They were down after one. And they fought their way back to prevail by 10. Cape certainly gave Freeport a solid effort and made them work extremely hard for that hard-fought 5-point win, 37-32. And that should be 3 seconds. Yep. McGonigal got into the paint and didn't realize how open she was, and she just stood there with the ball looking for somebody else to pass to. And she had a turnaround shot. Sloppy start for both teams. Turnovers on both ends. 2-2 our score. 5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Jay Harper along with Nick Interfasada as we bring you semifinal action. A lot of body there that Yarmouth's getting away with. May really pounding, pushing her body chest up into Wall as she's trying to drive and driving her off her spot. They finally called May for the foul.
The foul is on number 1, Avery May, her first, team's first.
First foul called in the game. They go out on top. Baker Schlendering has to chase it out to almost half court. Gould now with it. And another turnover. My goodness. Gould hit from behind, no call. The refs aren't calling much of the contact so far. Smith hit that time, and just as we say it, they call that one. Second foul on Yarmouth. Apollonia.
Also number 1, Avery May, personal foul number 2, team foul number 2.
Again, turnover, Freeport. You got to have a ball fake. You just can't try to drill it in through the defense. You got to fake the pass, move the defense, then make your entry into the post. So many kids forget to do that. Set up the defender, ball fake, and then go to your place. May will try a bomb, way off the mark. Rebound Smith for Gould. Schlendering's up high. They got her on the lob, but they get her on the bounce pass. Nice job by Gould, and good job by Baker Schlendering as she moved around. She had a lob potential, then she moved off to the left side. She is left-handed. And the easy up and in for her first 2 of the afternoon. McGonigal drives, not good. Push from behind. And that could be on Avery May, which could be her third.
The foul is on number 1, Avery May, personal foul number 3, team foul number 1.
May has all 3. She was being subbed for, but they couldn't get her in, and by the time the whistle stopped, she had picked up her third. Breyer comes in for Ruthier. Freeport up 4-2, 3:20 remaining here in the opening quarter. Very slow moving game. Another drill entry pass tipped away on the side by Feely. Feely, a 5'7" freshman, just checking in.
Number 12, Maya Pinozo.
Pinozo, 5'7" sophomore, now in for the first time. The ball stolen by McGonigal. McGonigal brings it up, slows it down. Now comes back to the three-point line. Nobody picks her up. Shot no good. Long rebound, Smith. Smith being challenged as she dribbles up. Throws it off for Wall. Wall goes up. Got it. Late call from behind. Not sure about that one. The basket was already in, and the ref trailing the play made the call.
It's called on Freeport's 40, Rachel Wall. Her first, team's first.
McNeil will bring it up. She drives, goes in, nice move. We're tied at 4. Second foul now on Wall. She picks up consecutive fouls.
Foul is on number 40, Rachel Wall, her second.
Groves will come in to replace her. So both teams have 2 players in foul trouble. Wall with 2, May with 3. And we're not even through the first quarter here. Nice kick out, wide open shot. No good. Nice save inside. Up and in.
From Margaret McNeil.
Apollonia. And a 6-4 lead for Yarmouth. Smith inside. Up, no good. Nice outlet pass. Looking for Feely. Feely down the wing. Kick, shot, off the mark. Baker Schlendering, the rebound. Up for Smith. Smith in traffic. Got it. And a foul.
The goal is good. It was scored by Caroline Smith.
Tied at 6, and 1 bonus coming now for Smith, the senior.
The Yarmouth foul is on 21, Margaret McNeil. Her first, team's 4. Caroline Smith will have 1 shot.
Clanks it, rebound, Groves, put back, no good. Schlendering, up and in. Freeport pounding the offensive glass. And they take an 8-6 lead. Yarmouth a timeout. 1:41 to play. Freeport 8, Yarmouth 6. We're back in a second.
We may have your attention, girls, and the Freeport boys on their state ski championship.
So they just announced over the PA system that Yarmouth girls won the Class B Nordic Ski Championship, and the Freeport boys winning on the other side of the Nordic Class B State Championship today. So delight of both contenders here today and fans. Long 3, no good. Rebound inside. Not sure how you call a foul on that, but shooting foul called. Looks like it'd be on Groves.
The foul is on 33, Hannah Groves. Her first, team's 3rd.
Panozzo shooting 2.
Maya Panozzo on the line for Yarmouth. She will have 1 more shot.
One out of 2. 8-7 our score. Both teams very shaky starts. Lots of turnovers here. Smith goes and kicks, tipped out of bounds by McConaughey. Baker Schlendering has decent range from the foul line. Smith comes off. Shot is long. Rebound. Collected. Whitlock. Apollonia goes down inside. Panozzo picked up. Oh, so close for a steal there. And instead, McNeil pulls up, drains a 3. 10-8. Yarmouth retakes the lead. Smith gambled, looked like she had it. The steal for a layup going the other way, but couldn't quite get there, and McNeil made her pay. Schlendering will take and make. 10-10. 13 seconds remaining in the quarter. Panozzo takes it, makes it, and that'll do it in the first quarter. Big bucket there. And after 1 quarter of play in Portland, our score, Yarmouth 13, Freeport 10. Getting set now for second quarter action. Freeport down 3. They'll start with the basketball. Jay Harpello and Nick Interfasada as we bring you this semifinal contest between Yarmouth and Freeport. Yarmouth hitting 2 big threes here at the end of the quarter to get themselves a 3-point lead. That's something Freeport. Smith used to hit a lot of threes in her career, sophomore, junior year. This year, haven't seen her make that many threes. Again, teams covering her a little stronger. There's a lot of teams that are doing box at one, and Chapin from Cape really did a number on her last game. A long shot. Gould knocks down a 3. I'm just saying how Freeport hasn't hit any threes, and Gould immediately responds. Big bucket there. Gould. Pinozo goes back across for Feely. Now they find. Now McNeil. McNeil out on top. She's hit a 3. They go down into the paint. Pinozo in with the trees and not afraid to take it. Baker Schlendering altered her shot. They go inside nicely. Groves, but tipped away from behind by McNeil. And good hustle back. Freeport gets the ball. And they're going to call a reach-in foul on McConaughey of Yarmouth.
The Yarmouth foul is number 30, Kaylin McGonigal, personal foul.
Wall and Ruthier come back in.
Foul number 5.
13-13, 6:42 to play in the second quarter.
Returning for Freeport, 22, Lindsay Ruthier, 40, Rachel Wall.
Smith catches it on the wing. She's got Baker Schlendering top of the key. Goes back. Wall cuts in. Goes for Smith. Smith fakes. Dribbles. Shoots. Ball tipped, it looked like. A nice pickup and outlet for McNeil. Long pass out. Oh, yes. Got to travel. Groves replaces Baker Schlendering now for Freeport. 13 apiece. 6 minutes to play in the second quarter. Freeport has won both prior meetings by 10. Again, Gould trying to throw it through the player. You got to fake up and then go down with a bounce pass, or vice versa. McNeil, the nice steal. She's working against Smith. Picks up her dribble way out on top. A nice pass, wide open basket. And Groves got to let her go with that and try to time the shot from behind and try to tip it after she shoots it. Said went through the body, commits the foul. That'll be her second.
The foul is on 33, Hannah Groves. Her second, team score.
Pilot, if you're listening, we've got another chair. We welcome you anytime.
Caitlin Dapolonia on the line for Yarmouth. One more shot.
Apollonia makes the first. She'll get a second here. Lefty. Nice rotation on that. 15-13. Yarmouth back on top. Been a seesaw battle for these two. Wall on the baseline. They go inside. Smith can't control it. They call traveling on Feely as she tried a give and go with Dapolonia. Both quick guards. They move the ball well. Good help defense. Reach in, tipped away. Lob pass up ahead. Dapolonia trying to dribble through traffic. Ball loose. Wall comes up with it. Wall's got to be careful. Aggressively trying to ward off the defender. She's got 2. She's got to be smart. Oh, Smith got killed. No call. Feeney again. No one picks her up. She takes. This time doesn't make. She's got a good outside shot. Good release. Leave her space. She can take it. Smith last year, those many games where she'd go to the line 15, 20 times in a game. This year, they're not calling those fouls when she's down driving in the paint. Freeport really flat right now. They only scored 3 here in the second quarter. 10-second call. I don't think anyone was paying attention at the time, but hard to imagine she took full 10 seconds.
Number 32, Mason Baker-Schlenderling.
They're going for Wall. Smith comes off the wheel, goes inside. They find Baker-Schlendering up, and it won't fall. The rebound Smith, and they call her for the foul.
The Freeport foul is on number 20, Caroline Smith. Personal foul number 1, team foul number 5.
Neal for McConigal. Fakes the 3, drives baseline. Pulls back. Great move. Won't fall for her though. Wall the rebound. Real nice play there by McConigal. Not rewarded. Gonna go for Wall, but quickly tied up.
Alternating possession, Yarmouth.
Nice pass inside. Freeport sleeping. Apollonia. Smith hacked on the side. She finds Ruth here. Nothing there. Good box out by McNeil. Her long pass up. Lost out of bounds. 17-13. Yarmouth with the lead. Gould has to reverse, kicks it out for Wall. Wall goes in. Nice move, but can't finish. Willock traveled. The turnovers continue as this game has not been played well by either club. Yarmouth's been a little better with their defense. Not allowing Freeport a lot of good opportunities. Freeport really struggling to get open looks. That's a place where Baker-Schlendering can take that. Smith tries the long 3. Not good. And there's McNeil again with a bullet pass. And it was out of bounds. McNeil's got a cannon. She can outlet the ball. These two teams could have more turnovers and points right now. It's close. Probably an exaggeration, but my goodness, they are not taking care of the basketball. Smith goes in, goes up. No good. Fights for her own rebound. Loose. Can't get it. Yarmouth pushing. McConigal will pull up. She'll try a 3. Comes up short. Rebound though. McNeil. 6-point lead for Yarmouth. Their biggest. Ruth here. To Gould, I mean. Gould couldn't finish. Steps in, makes a nice steal. And she's fouled from behind by Pinozzo. Nice give and go this Smith and Gould. Gould missed the layup, but stepped back in and made the steal.
Foul is on number 12, Maya Pinozzo, her first, team 6.
Baker-Schlendering should look at that shot. She doesn't. Smith got hit, no call. Wall can't finish on the putback. Shifted her pivot feet. Another turnover. That'll be 1-1 now for Freeport, so let's see if they can make some foul shots here to try to cut into this lead. Last year in the semifinals, I think Smith was something like 15 for 19 from the foul line and helped Freeport prevail over Cape Elizabeth. Wall taken out wisely there with their 2 fouls with only 54 seconds remaining. Try to protect her. Not good. She's 0 for 2 from the line. McNeil, good dribbling. And they call a reach foul on Smith. She gets her second. 1 away from the bonus.
Caroline Smith, personal foul number 2, team foul number 6.
Whitlock comes in, Panozzo takes a break. Three seconds whistled against the Clippers. Freeport could really use something here at the end of the half, try to get themselves some momentum. They've only scored 3 points this quarter. Groves almost loses it. Routhier back in to Gould. Gould goes up. Got it to fall. Big bucket. Down to 6 seconds. McConaughey, Routhier on her. Routhier goes down. No call. Shot up. No good. Rebound and save, and that'll take us to halftime at the end of the first half of play in Portland. Our score, Yarmouth 19, Freeport 15. We'll take a break. Back with our second half here in just a moment. Welcome back to the Expo in Portland. Jay Harper and Nick Intravasada with you as we get set for second half action. The Falcons down 19-15 here in the semifinals. They're the 1 seed playing against their rival number 5, Yarmouth. The good news for Freeport, they played about as bad as you possibly can in a half, and they're only down 4. Yarmouth totally outplayed them, but they also probably out-turnovered them if that's possible. And again, not being too facetious, these two teams could have outscored themselves with turnovers to points in that first half. So many turnovers by both clubs. Yarmouth doing a better job defensively, hit a couple of big threes, and Freeport luckily to get a basket near the end by Gould. Gould has a 3 and a bucket inside for 5 points for Freeport. Schlendering has 6. And Smith, I believe, only 2, and she's 0 for 2 from the foul line. As you see the Falcons come back out, they'll have the ball going now right to left across your screen. Wall really yet to get going, as is Smith, and they need those 2 players to step up here as we get underway. And 19-15, Freeport down 4. Wall fakes, drives base, goes up, gets a bump, and they're going to call a foul. And so a good start for the Falcons, as Wall should earn 2 free throws here. And so this will be big here if she can make her free throws. Freeport so far not doing a great job. Wall gets the first one with a friendly roll over the front of the rim. 19-16.
Teams first. Rachel Wall will have one more shot.
Yeah, Gould had all 5 points in that second quarter for Freeport. She had the 3 in the bucket right at the end. So good start. Falcons back within 2, 19-17. Freeport staying in the man-to-man. Wall has 2 fouls. Got to be careful. Out covering Apollonia. Apollonia with the Wall on her. McConaughey with it, being guarded by Ruthier. Tipped and lost out of bounds. Another turnover committed by the Clippers of Yarmouth. Freeport trying to make it to the regional final for the 3rd year in a row, and right now Yarmouth standing tall in front of them. Freeport looking to play 3 different teams in those regionals, as they've played Lake Region, Great Gloucester, and this year Wells waiting the winner of this game. Freeport and deliberate. They go in for Smith. She goes in. Nice pass inside, but Baker Schlendering couldn't control it. Nice idea. The bounce pass didn't come up as high as it could have, and might have helped Baker Schlendering pick that up. McNeil gets a screen out on top. Comes inside. Reverse. They'll kick it out. McConaughey wide open. Long rebound though. McNeil collects. Cutter blocked inside. Baker Schlendering, her second block. They go in over the top from McNeil. She comes around looking, and now got to be careful with their 3 seconds. McConaughey comes down in, goes for Ruthier. Ruthier deflects it. Smith rips down the rebound. McConaughey comes hard at Smith. Smith continues to go and goes coast to coast, and they're going to call it on the floor before the shot. McConaughey was all over her, all the way up the floor.
The Yarmouth foul is on number 30, Keelan McConaughey. Her second, team's second.
Schlendering right there. She's got to look at that shot. Smith wide open from the elbow. Takes, comes up well short. McConaughey with the rebound, and McConaughey will go to the hole. Nice drive. Right by Ruthier. 21-17, Yarmouth up 4. Just underway in the 3rd. Wall using the glass, it rolls out. Smith almost has the rebound, can't collect. Long 3, got it. Ava Feely, 5'7" freshman, 24-17. The lead 7. Gould being guarded by McConaughey. They go for Wall. Smith comes off, takes the handoff from Wall. Trying to look for his shots, not get him. Nice cut there by Wall. Wall goes up, doesn't get it. Apollonia throws up, loose ball. And let's see who they're going to call this on. They call it on Gould. Looked like Gould tipped it away before she had any contact.
Her first, team's first.
Freeport in trouble here, down 7, and Yarmouth has the ball. McConaughey. And now call a blocking foul on Breyer.
The Freeport foul is on number 14, Abby Breyer. Her first, team's second.
McConaughey wide open. 26-17, the lead to 9. Freeport came out, looked like they're going to get right back in it. It's been all Yarmouth since that first basket by Freeport. And now Wall scores for Freeport. Timeout called quickly by Coach Farrington of Freeport, he wants to talk it over and try to settle the troops. They trailed 26-19, down 7, with still 4:39 to play here. As the Freeport cheerleaders come out to the side to get a little work in. And again, crowd today, not bad, but not the best. And again, you have to figure today's winter storm has caused a lot of people to not make the trek down to Portland. And I'm not sure if there's a game right after this. The first game prior to this was Wells prevailing over Marinacook, and it was 46-31, a 15-point victory. The score was tied at the end of 3. Marinacook had a great third quarter, tied it up, went into the fourth, and never scored. Wells dominant. Wells, a good-looking team. They got a lot of size, a lot of different players that can step up. And they sit and relax here and watch this one as they get ready to play the winner on Friday. Yarmouth with the ball, up 7. And Freeport, again, as I said, in a couple of their games this year, they did fall behind to Yarmouth before coming back. But that was mostly in the first half. I don't think they were down 9 in the third quarter. But Yarmouth definitely out shooting the Falcons. Their outside shooting, they've hit 4 threes in this game so far. Freeport just the 1. McConaughey tries to go to work on Breyer. She's got size advantage. Taller. And they're trying to use her inside to Breyer. Breyer, they said last touch by Yarmouth. Freeport will get the ball.
For Yarmouth, number 12, Maya Penozo.
Penozo comes back in, had an excellent first half. She replaces Whitlock. Gould walking it up. Smith trying to go paint, goes in, nice pass. And again, Baker Schlendering can't contain it. Two solid passes from Smith to Schlendering, and the last couple she's been able to get control of. She's in good position for a layup in there with her size. Apollonia dribbles on the baseline, throws it up. McNeely catches. Outside shot. McNeil, she shooting with confidence. Gould drives in. This time Baker Schlendering got it. They need her to definitely start playing better in the post. They're really focusing on the drives of Freeport players and doubling players, and she's getting left open on the block. McConaughey fakes, drives. Feely shot, no good, but there's a nice rebound, but McNeil rushed it. She didn't need to. Long up pass for Smith. Smith will push it up. Drives it in paint. Goes off the side for Wall. Beautiful pass. Timeout called by Yarmouth this time. 28-23 with 2:35 to play in the third. Back after the timeout, Freeport cuts into the 9-point lead, gets it back to 5, and Caroline Smith doing a great job now driving and dishing. She's had 4 really good passes. 2 now have turned into buckets. And a wide open 3, no good. Long rebound, loose on the floor. Breyer gets it. Wall gets hit. And now brings it up into the front court. She'll give it back for Smith. 28-23, 2:10 remaining in the third. Smith driving again. Thinking, fakes. Now goes back for Breyer, gets it back. Smith will drive, goes up, goes in for Baker Schlendering, bucket, and the harm. And Smith figured out that she's just got to keep dribbling and wait for the double team and find the open player. She's doing a great job. The lead back to 3, and Schlendering with a chance to make it 2.
said, give me the ball. Thundering shot.
Not good, and McConaughey the rebound. And cheap reach foul there by Wall. That's her third. Those are the fouls you just don't need to commit. There's no need of it.
Number 40, Rachel Wall. Personal foul number 3. Team foul number 3. Yarmouth substitution.
Catherine Keeney, 5'10 junior, checks in and gives McConaughey a break. 28-25, a minute 45 remaining here in the third quarter. This semifinal matchup, Yarmouth-Freeport. Winner to the regional final on Friday. And that's going to be Wall's fourth. And again, that's why you don't want to. She committed 2 quick ones in the first quarter. Does the same here in the third. Groves is going to have to step up and play big here. Gould goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Nearly open. She got a nice shot, just long, tipped inside. Rebound, they kick back. And they call it traveling on Keeney. Gould pushes it up the floor, goes in the paint. And a kick on Yarmouth as they tried to find Baker Schlendering again. Up high for Baker Schlendering. Goes for Gould, goes in for Smith. Smith controls herself. Goes up again, still can't get it loose. Up and in, Gould. Smith fighting hard, but can't get it, but there's Gould. Keeney throws, stolen. You got Gould and Smith, a 2-on-1. Smith around the back, oh, pretty. 2 more, that'll electrify the Freeport crowd. Falcons back up, 29-28. They're on a 10-0 run right now. Smith knew just what she wanted to do with that. So pretty, so smart. Tough little foul there called on the Falcons. It'll be on Breyer. 38 seconds remain. Third quarter, Freeport 29, Yarmouth 28. Panozzo almost got called for travel there. Apollonia out for Panozzo. Long shot, no good. Freeport the rebound, they have time. Smith will send it back out. They'll look to hold for the last shot of the quarter. Baker Schlendering comes to set the screen. Smith goes, takes, no good. Rebound, long pass out, maybe time, and not enough as she couldn't track down the ball. Apollonia from the long pass from McNeil. Exciting finish to the third quarter for Falcons as they go on a 10-0 run to take a 29-28 lead. We'll take a break, come back with a fourth here in just a moment. We're back for our fourth quarter. Falcons with a big third and a great finish to it to take a 1-point lead heading into the fourth. They trail by 4 at the half. Yarmouth starts with it. McNeil with Smith covering her. Reverse it, Panozzo. It's down on the box. May. Good ball movement. Open 3. Got it. Feely, this freshman. That's her second. Huge. Good ball movement by the Clippers. Left her wide open. And the freshman calmly drains it. Smith again with that good ball handling, but tries a little touch pass. Doesn't happen. Panozzo takes it away from Baker Schlendering. Another long pass up. Finds Feely. Nobody picks her up. May goes off to the corner. Panozzo wide open. She'll take. A foul, I believe, on Avery May. And that'll be her 4th. She picked up 3 in the first quarter. And now Ariski as Wall comes back. She has 4 as well. 31-29, Yarmouth up 2. Pernoza putting her hands on Wall. Wall falls down in the backside, goes down kind of hard. Gould pulls up, no good. Smith fights up, and she'll go to line to shoot 2. So far 0 for 2 from line. One of the better free throw shooters. Struggled here so far. I watched her in warm-ups before the game. She drained like her last 8 that she took. She was working on free throws before the buzzer to start this game. We need these. Falcons down 2, 6:47 to play in the 4th. Makes the first. Rose will come back for Wall. Wall had a spill over there. Just give her time to compose herself. One out of 2.
One free throw.
Falcons trail 31-30. McNeil brings it up. The long pass up. Pinozzo. McConaughey way out on top. Reverses it for the freshman. They go for McConaughey. She fakes. Breyer covering her. And they'll leave her again. She'll try a long 3. No good. That time Feely couldn't drain it. Gould coast to coast. Oh, looking for a call. Nothing. Yarmouth tries to push it back the other way. DePoliano, but easy rebound, put back, no. Loose ball, Freeport disheveled all over the place, no one near the ball. Now McConaughey wide open, she can shoot, rattles in and out. Freeport dodging 2 to 3 bullets on that one possession. Smith now comes in the paint, works hard, goes up. No, not travel. Another foul and Freeport. Smith will go back to the line to shoot 2.
But I think there's a lot of these problems.
The foul was on number 30, Caleb McConaughey, her 4th.
McConaughey now with 4, as does May.
Caroline Smith, the Freeport shooter.
Ruthier will give Breyer a blow.
Lindsay Ruthier returns for Freeport.
1 out of 2 again. Ties us back at 31. Freeport will take a timeout. 5:49 to play here in regulation. These two rivals doing battle here in Portland. 31-31. Jay Harper along with Nick Interfasada. And again, right now, a lot of things are factoring into this game, but a couple of tough fouls called on Wall puts her in a precarious situation with 4 fouls now. 2 legitimate fouls. 2, she just reached in a little bit and they blew the whistle. Smith still struggling from the free throw line. 2 for 5 so far for the senior 1,000-point scorer. And again, she's starting to really work her offense, doing a great job at the assist department, getting in the paint and finding the open player. And now she's getting finally some fouls called when she drives. 31 all. Feely, the freshman, goes into paint, loses it, loose on the floor. Gould wanted that call, didn't get it. Wall comes back in for Groves. They'll play that game as long as they can to try to keep Wall in the game, especially on the offensive side of things. Nice move. Pinozzo snuck away. Wide open on the inbound play. Wall, nice fake, pulls up. Doesn't go. Baker Schlendrick fighting. Gets the rebound. Goes up. Yes! Huge bucket. And she flies back down the floor. Apollonia. She has room to go baseline. Gould trying to give it to her. She loses it. Loses it again. Freeport's ball. Defense, Gould. 33-33. They go up for Smith. Smith drives in, goes through, up, no, won't fall. McNeil pushes up, no one picks her up. Now she foots on the side. Oh my. Pinozo. They're shooting the three. That's been the difference maker. They're making threes. Freeport not. And they wall. Great job by Apollonia. Gets in there to make the steal. And now a 3-point lead for Yarmouth. Still a lot of basketball. 4:30 to play here in the fourth. McConaughey goes off. Feely, the freshman. Long pass across. Loose. Tipped by Freeport. McConaughey with Ruthier on her. Smith gets banged from behind on the cut. Lost it. Smith comes up with it. She pushes up the floor, weaving her way down into the paint. Goes to the left. Oh my! Oh, it won't fall. What a beautiful move, and she's gassed and has to try to hustle back. Blocked by Baker Schlendering. Oh, fantastic move by Smith. The reverse right-hand layup. It wouldn't go for her. She's trying to give everything she's got, but she's played all of this one. And now McNeil a bomb. My goodness. That could be the dagger right there. 6-point lead again for Yarmouth. Their 3-point shooting. It's been phenomenal. Smith again goes in and gets hit. And Caroline's sneaker has come dislodged on her left foot.
The foul is on number 21, Margaret McNeil, her second.
3:28 remaining here in the fourth. Yarmouth
Smith will have 2 shots.
with 3 threes here in this fourth quarter. Smith needs to make both and still can't do it. One out of 2 again. 39-34, the lead 5 for Yarmouth. What's impressed me about Yarmouth is all their players are really playing with a lot of confidence and not afraid to take key shots. Freshmen and sophomores taking these shots. Pinozo, one of them. Oh my. She's a sophomore. Pinozo and Feely. McNeil. Foul call from behind. It'll be on Apollonia. 42-34. And the Falcons, number 1 seed and 3 years to the regional final, in serious jeopardy right now. Wall makes the big first one, earns the second. Still a lot of basketball, but Yarmouth, you leave them open, they're taking them and they're making them. Both free throws for Wall.
2 free throws, Rachel Wall.
Freeport needs a stop. Apollonia and McNeil tries a bomb. Oh my goodness, if that had gone, it was lights out. McNeil just trying to say, let's end it. And if that would have gone, it would have been over. And Freeport now with a big possession, down 6 as they let the ball roll up. Gould picks it up. Oh, errant pass, stolen. Apollonia. Wall's fast. Wall can't get there. A lazy pass. And now Smith's got to take some threes. She'll drive baseline. Goes in. No. Baker Schlendering. Got it. And a foul. Freeport not going away without a fight.
Scored by Mason Baker Schlendering. The Yarmouth foul is on number 12, Maya Pinozo, her 4th. Team snap. Baker Slendery will shoot 1.
Off the mark. McConaughey tracks it down. McNeil will bring it up. Coach Cousins of Yarmouth looking for some slowdown. They're going to double out on the ball. They go inside, and I think that was a travel. Six-point game. Freeport not out of this yet. Got to make something happen on this possession. Gould picks it up. Comes up, looking for Wall. Dangerous pass. Nice save by Wall. Smith gets it on the baseline. Fakes. Goes up. No. Fights for a rebound. Not sure who they called the foul on.
The Yarmouth foul is on number 3, Caitlin D'Apollonia. Her third, team limit.
Timeout called by Yarmouth. That's now the 10th foul on Yarmouth. Freeport in the double bonus, so they'll get 2 shots when they come back from the break. They need both of them, and so far, Caroline Smith, as we've talked about, 1,000-point scorer, an outstanding 4-year player for the Falcons. Last year, she's a great free throw shooter. Today, not happening. Need to make both of these, and Freeport needs to play some good, solid defense. And Yarmouth, up until this point, have not been afraid to pull the trigger on 3 balls and long threes, too. Ava Feely, the 5'7" freshman, has 3 threes. Bonozo has 3 as well, I believe. McConaughey. I think McConaughey has 1 and McNeil might have 2. So you think about that. That is a whole lot of threes been draining from outside, and that's the difference here in this one. Cannot buy a roll here.
1 more shot.
44-38, 2:06 to play. No. Oh, and that's a push right there. McNeil was pushing. Let's see who they call that on. No, they're going to call it on Wall.
The 3-point foul is on number 4.
It looked like Wall was going for the ball. McNeil pushed her down.
Foul number 5. Team foul number 6. Replacing Rachel Wall.
So, insult to injury for Rachel Wall. Looked like the foul was on McNeil. They call it on her. She fouls out and goes out in pain, limping to the bench. 2:06, 44-38. Yarmouth 6-point lead and the basketball. Freeport really has to come out and extend it. And they only have, they have 16 fouls, so they're in a good spot. Tipped out off of Freeport. McConaughey goes up top, tipped away, Gould. Gould strips. She can do it. Oh no, it doesn't fall for her. And they call the palming call. What a play by Gould, one of the fastest players in the state of Maine. And Freeport struggles to get in. Smith will try a 3. No good. Long high rebound. Fought for. And a foul from behind on Schlendering. And that'll be a 1-and-1 now.
The 3-point foul is on number 32, Mason Baker Schlendering.
Oh my. If that steal by Gould goes in, it's a 4-point game, and this one's still alive. Right now, though, if McNeil can make these free throws, and Freeport not having the ability to make threes here this afternoon, only 1 converted 3-point shot by the Falcons. McNeil, 5'9" junior. She's played a terrific game. Got them both. The lead is 8. Smith goes in, gets hit, no call, makes the bucket though, cuts it to 6. Now they got to have some full court pressure, and they need to come up with a steal. Freeport prevailed both times in a 10-point victory margin over Yarmouth this year, but as I said at the outset, hard to beat a good team 3 times, and this afternoon Yarmouth's outside shooting has been phenomenal, and really the difference in this game, and Freeport unable to really capitalize on some of their big plays and steals, and Wall getting in foul trouble early didn't help. And that last foul definitely questioned that one. It looked like McNeil was pushing off on her, and she went to the floor. But Freeport, to their credit, this group of seniors are not going to give up. They're going to keep fighting. Smith, Gould, Ruthier, Hannah Spalding. The list of seniors: Annika Thomas. They'll find McNeil in the corner. Quick outlet pass. Dapliano goes in, takes it, and it falls. Minute 22 to lead back to 8. Gould throws a long pass up. Yarmouth crowd not happy with that call. At this point, it doesn't look like it'll matter. Smith tries one, no good. Rebound, Thomas doesn't fall. Baker Schlendering kicks it back out. Loose, and now Yarmouth has it, and they can control this one. They're going to the regional final to take on Wells. 8-point lead and the basketball. McNeil, nice job going in the paint. Dapriano, Pinoza wanted it. The crowd.
A technical foul has been assessed to the Freeport head coach.
Apparently a technical on Seth Farrington. Looked like he was running out trying to get his team to foul, and the referee whistled him for being out of the box. Just a ridiculous call at this juncture of a game, a competitive game. Yarmouth already in control. McNeil makes 1 out of 2, but they'll have it and the basketball. 49-40, Yarmouth's lead. And finally, did he timeout instead of a foul? I believe so. They get a timeout. We'll take a break. Back with our final 40 seconds here in a moment. The Yarmouth crowd standing up in front of us. Tough to see down there. And Dapriano being chased. And they give a foul. It'll be on Gould, and it'll be 1-1.
I mean, they did touch her, but then they waited.
The Freeport foul is on number 21, Katrina Gould. Her second, team Z.
Players, fans, are stuck.
McNeil comes out with it. And Yarmouth now, she's got a cannon for an arm, and Freeport diving, Gould everywhere. Just a great athlete, hustler, Katrina Gould. Amazing career for Freeport athletics. Great soccer player, track, and basketball. Tough way for these seniors to end their careers at Freeport. Gould almost gets the steal. Not sure I saw that one either. It isn't going to matter. 19 seconds left. Yarmouth with a 9-point lead, and Gould will push it up. Let's see if Smith, they go inside instead, and it's stolen away by McConaughey. And that'll do it. Yarmouth moving on. A big win. Oh no, they call a late foul, not sure. Wyatt Groves would be fouling at that point, but they foul.
Foul is on 33, Hannah Groves. Her third.
Well, again, I want to say congratulations to Coach Farrington and the Freeport Falcons. They're a great season. First time getting the 1 seed in many, many years, if at all. And unfortunately this year they don't make it 2. The Gould gets replaced now, and she deserves a huge hand for her efforts. Smith goes out, as does Ruth here. The seniors sitting down now. Just an amazing career for those players. Tough afternoon. The ball wasn't falling for Smith. She did a great job in the second half at finding her teammates, using her dribble to set up players and come up with a lot of assists. But you know it's not going your way when one of the best free throw shooters is not making at least 50% of them. Probably career-wise 75% free throw shooter. Just a tough afternoon. McNeil, the juniors had a fantastic afternoon. Congratulations to Yarmouth, Coach Cousins and his crew. They came in here and did their job. They'll play Wells on Friday. Wells, Yarmouth regional final. And Freeport now just dribble it up and let the time expire. Final score, Yarmouth 50, Freeport 40. And again, congrats to the seniors and Freeport Lady Basketball. They've been fantastic. And hats off. Tough loss today. Congratulations, Yarmouth. For my cameraman, Nick Intervisato, I'm Jay Harper saying so long from the Poland Expo. Have a great day, everyone.